personal zone into a cell, a ward. You won't know, but you will give you a thought. We won't whack you. We'll just call the council. We will say that that particular zone where the body goes, the one that you carry, the one that you got, must be in a cell because I need to kick my own dog. The sound was heard. I was eating a snack. The sound reached the ear. The sound went elsewhere. Sorry, I was just doing a little piece. Still here. You see, even if the martial art one must prepare all days, you go into the zone, they won't want to say, hey. Well, they know. You would know, wouldn't you? You do that martial art, don't you? You did what one would you do? You're good, aren't you? You're really good, aren't you? You won, yes? Did you get the trophy? Did you get the medal? You're the Street Fighter Part 4. You've got the best one. You're Mr. Muscle, aren't you? But then if you're Mr. Muscle, why would you need to get the other to lose the muscle? Because your confidence will be through the other, it's not through yourself. Then you have been given overconfidence, haven't you? What's the muscle to take? You go into the room of the other fighter and you find out what they have put down there inside, what they have taken. So prepared zones means you can just get the computer to hack the information. You can find out what they have done. The sound goes through the mic. We now know everything. So, yeah, that's good. We get every note. We even put it on a piece of paper. We'll take it to the doc. We'll say that's the diet's week. That's the diet's year. It's everything we would know, and we'll tell you. It might not be right for your body. You might not have the well. It's nice that you're the same mind's your mess. How would one know? My pal's got muscles, they're a bit showy. And likes to act like that guy. You know, the one that was on the squee one day. Just one day, not another day, not a week, not a year. I wonder who you would have used your out with at that very point. There. Hallelujah, hallelujah. We would not have the know. We do not reside where you reside. We do not live where you live. But you have the inside note from a jury, so you're not a good guy. I should not even think of what I would do with yourself. Well, goodbye. The reweight was another to go inside. That's the sun. That's the bladder. No, that's my pie. They had it. They showed the good nature. They weren't talking back like that on shit. Everything was under control. There was no signs of any bad talk whatsoever at all. There was no swear words from the inside. That's a nice person. That's a good boy. Good boys are your son in the house. That's the serious word. We have got the word that we would want. That was the boy you always wanted. There you are. You see, one day, our tutor, school tutor, told oneself that you look like the one that sat next to you. I look at the person. My hair is not what the others got. The question then will be put down, was it because of the color? Straight away. Obviously it was not. But then you look into it. Why would one tutor tell oneself that I look like the person sat next to oneself? Even though my hairstyle is very obvious. Can be a joke out of that from another sense of words here. But what would that other person that sat there then use? The tutor has told you. Alright, sorry Daniel. The tutor has told you that you look like that one. Yet you question it. I haven't got the hair that guy's got. So how can I look like that? Now I was going through my videos. There's some acts there that put myself on a bit of a pause. I've got a concern with the individual anyway. That's not the point that I would want to make. But the point was that some of the acts there, I'm looking at myself and there's a pause and a side. It's a side of myself I won't like anyway because I don't like the person. But aside of that, what would I notice? It's about the look anyway for most people. We're vain individuals, like I said. What have I seen about that person sat on my right one day? Within my own, what I'm doing on video there. I see a smile, I see a side, I see someone to take the piece, joke, mock. And I see it from myself. I look from my own videos. I don't even go anywhere. I look at my own look. It's changed. It's that person, but how have they become that kind of individual? What's gone wrong with the world? The world's gone wrong. Well, obviously that individual wants to go wrong anyway. But what's the point that one will get? Now that individual want to find out how I will know that. I'm looking at myself only. I'm not looking at anyone else. I do have a concern with the person. We cannot deny it. We're in a world where I won't like you, you won't like you. Even if you try to be one of the most peacemaker individuals in the world, there still will be one for your brain to turn around and say, no, I won't like you. Why? Because you took my £10 note. How did you take it? But they won't want to know that, no, they won't take it directly. They would not dare to take it directly. Or they would dare to take it. Okay, they would dare to take it directly. Let's say they would dare to take it directly. They would not dare to take it directly, but they have taken it indirectly. They will take it indirectly in a way that they will turn around and tell you. No, tell another. Tell everywhere else that we took the 10 note that the individual had. I did not hand it over. I did not give it because I felt sorry for the individual because they had only a sarnie and I had a note in my purse, the wallet. You see, then you look at yourself and then you think how naive you are. The person's poor, so you have given whatever. But then they have now used that against you. They will turn around and tell you that you were bullied. We bullied the individual to get that note. We need the proof and we will take it around in the circles that might be sensitive from your own points of thought. What kind of world we live in then? Now, if we go into the look part, I was going through my videos on TikTok. I put myself on a pause and I'm looking at my side profile. That's not you, Wasif Ali. What's that there? The tutor told yourself that you look like that other person that sat near. But my look has altered and it's becoming more like that individual that was sat there. The iron inside. What's hard, what's soft, what's weak, what's not. I will know everyone that you will know. So obviously when you learn martial arts, you'll be bothered about your own personal anyway, won't you? Your own, have you protected your own? Who would you care for? Where would you go? Who are you the hero not to? Or who were you the hero where you would want a hero? So,